Santa came early this year. So, Merry Christmas to all our viewers in advance. We say we love you. This afternoon, we are coming your way with healthy living. It's for the whole family, and we want the whole family to enjoy Christmas to the fullest. So that when we enter the new year, we'll be fit as the fiddle, without any illness, without any sickness, without any infirmity. So we are saying that we at VZ Customs Ghana want to treat this topic for the whole family to learn how to go through the festive season. Both our pregnant women, our nursing mothers, our fathers, and the children and the grandmothers and the grandfathers at home. Healthy living will start with our diet. So with our diet, we still have our four-star diet. Nothing has changed. We have our carbohydrates, we have our protein, we have our nuts and legumes, we have our vegetables, then also we have our fats and oils and water. We are also saying that all these components, you need each and every one of them to come together to be a balanced diet. So each component is one star. So you need all the four to have a wholesome meal. This festive season, we are saying that whatever that we eat should be natural, it should be wholesome, and it should be sweet so that everybody can enjoy. So, preparing our meal by diet, we are saying that everything that we pick should be adequate, and it should also be enough. So, it should be proportional. So, when you pick your carbohydrates, it should be proportional to protein. It should be proportional to fruits and vegetables. It should be proportional to fats and oils. At the same time, it should be proportional to water also. So we are saying that we need each and everybody when you are preparing your meal for Christmas. You shouldn't take too much carbohydrate above all the others. You shouldn't take too much fat and oils above all the others. You shouldn't take protein above, or they should be equal share. Then with our drinks that will be taken this Christmas, we'll be glad if all drinks that we take should be less sugar, no carbon, and more of fiber and vitamin C. So our natural smoothies is what we are also recommending. So that at the end of the day, when you take it, you still have your vitamin C, you still have your fiber, you still have your water in your fruits. Then the veggies also, with all the dressing that you want to go with. But you should know yourself and know yourself well. If you know you are diabetic or hypertensive, then you should know that you don't need any dressing on your salad. Rather, you need dry dressing. So you can have flake of tuna or flake with or salmon. You can just add it to your veggies and take it. Add it to your diet and take it. And we're also saying per each meal, when you wake up and you break the fast, just add fruit to it. Lunchtime the same, supper the same. So we are going to take 3 fruits for a day. Then, if you know you are pregnant to one, we are saying also you shouldn't forget to take your prenatals. You shouldn't forget to take your prenatals, because at the end of the day, after eating your breakfast, you should know the time that you take your prenatal. So after taking your breakfast, if it's the time that you take your prenatals, please don't forget to take it. Also, regular attendance of antenatal. Christmas season, we are still working. All health facilities are working. So please, let's visit our health facilities, have our antenatal done. With our postnatal mothers, we need you to also eat. Eat adequately so that you can have enough, be strong, so that at the end of the day, you can breastfeed the baby. You should be strong enough to breastfeed your baby. Then also you have your folic acid and your maternity that you are taking. We are saying that if you're a nursing mother, please continue to take your in maternity, because at the end of the day, we still want you to be on it because you are breastfeeding. And it was also given to you to take. We are also saying that if you are the aged, if you know you are that type that is above 60 years, you are saying that we should minimize the intake of salt, minimize the intake of sugar, minimize the intake of carbohydrates, minimize the intake of protein, more of fruits and more of vegetables. If you know you're on antihypertensive medications or antidiabetic or any medications your doctor has placed you on, we are saying that please take the medications for us. So on your screen, you are going to see two pictures. You see the picture number one, a pregnant woman who is enjoying her meal. You can see some eggs. By it, you can see some contomere, you can see some pear. At the same time, also, you can see some plantain and water and her fruit. Her fruit is banana. So this is 4-star diet. She has sat down, she has relaxed herself, and she's taking her meal. She's so happy because at the end of the day, she knows what she's eating is adequate for her and her unborn child. Now, when we look at the second picture, the mother has given birth, she's breastfeeding. At the same time, you can eat. So what she's doing is allowed. Baby is hungry, mommy is hungry. We'll feed ourselves. So at the end of the day, we are saying that you don't finish eating before you breastfeed your baby. No. Whilst you are hungry and baby is also hungry, you can breastfeed. Whilst even eating at the same time, it's allowed. And when we look at the diet is so nutritious. This chart also tells us about our proteins, our vegetables, our fruits, our carbohydrates, our nuts, and seeds. All these, you need one each. So if you take fish, you can add rice to it. You can also add pumpkin seed, or you can even add the cabbage, the carrots, the potatoes, all one after the other. We have our beans, different type of beans. We have our cheese, we have our milk, and we have our eggs. So you choose one after the other. We don't need all in the stew. So either it's plant protein, animal protein. We all can equally also choose different type of carbohydrate. So at the end of the day, it's a balanced meal or a balanced diet. And also it serves us adequately. The baby or the mother or the family, either the father, the elder or the older siblings, then also grandma and grandpa. All these things are good for everybody. So we are saying that this Christmas, we are going green, we are going healthy, we are doing things that at the end of the day, when we are done with Christmas, we wouldn't go back to the hospital to complain. Rather, those of us who it's time for us to visit our midwives, our doctors, when we get there, we will say, oh, this Christmas festive season was so good because I was able to eat and eat well. I took my medications. I was not having any problems. Then also to our pregnant women, food that we have to avoid when we are pregnant. These are some of the food that we have to avoid. So fast food joints we have to avoid. Any carbonated water or drink we have to avoid. So any sauce, any wine, any alcohol, pastries that have yeast in it, too spicy foods, and any fish which is high in mercury. Somebody will say, what are those type of food? Like kako, momone. Those foods are high in mercury, especially kako. Kako is shark. Yes, kako is shark. A lot of people don't know they are chewing shark. Yes. My viewers, in case you don't know, kako is shark, which is salted, cut into pieces, and is brought to the market for people to chew. So currently, as at now, if you are watching or you are listening, and you are chewing kako, indirectly you are chewing shark. Some like baked pastries, some are also pizzas. At the same time, also others which are cheese based, too much cheese. Avoid it. So salted cheese, let's try to avoid it. So this is the plan for all pregnant women, nursing mothers, the aged, and our spouses back at home. We have a nice plan for everybody. This one is not only for the pregnant woman, it's not the pregnant woman's plate alone, no, it's for everybody. Because this plate is so wholesome, it's so sweet, it's so nutritious, and it's so adequate for everybody if we should follow this plate. So we have the proteins. So you can choose from egg, you can choose from shrimps, you can choose from salmon, you can choose from bacon, you can choose from a whole lot. Then we also have our non-starchy vegetables. So we have our broccoli, we have our bell pepper, we have our lettuce, we have our carrots, we have our onions, we have our tomatoes, we have our cabbage, we have our mushrooms. So all these are non-starchy vegetables. We also have our fruits. The kiwis are there, the bananas are there, the apples are there, the raspberry is there for us. We have our starchy vegetables and whole grains. So we have all the nuts that you can think about. We have all the nuts that you can do. We also have our potato, either the red or the white potato. We have our corn or maize. We have our beans also. So all this plate, so we can equally add our fats and oil. So the best oil that you can get as a pregnant woman, as a nursing mother, as a man, as a woman, is avocado oil. Avocado oil is the best. The fat and the cholesterol level is so minimal that when you use it to prepare your food, it's healthy, it's wholesome, and it's nutritious. At the same time, also, we need a glass of water. So at least you should take between 6 to 8 liters in a day before you sleep. So from morning till evening, before you go to bed, you need between 6 to 8 liters of water before you sleep. A glass of milk a day is always recommended for everybody, not only the pregnant women, because our milk has magnesium, it has calcium, at the same time also it has fiber. The same glass of milk also, you can equally also have a yogurt, one glass of yogurt. So pure yogurt, not flavored yogurt, no. So somebody will say Greek yogurt. That's what you need a day, one glass a day. All these things that we are sharing with our viewers, still there are things that should be in moderation. First is alcohol. Alcohol during this festive season, if you know you're an alcohol drinker, we are saying that you should minimize. If you know you take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bottles, try and minimize it to 2. If you're a pregnant woman, you don't need alcohol. You're a nursing mother, you don't need alcohol. Especially pregnant women, fetal alcohol syndrome can occur when you abuse alcohol because you give birth to a child who is suffering from that. At the same time, low IQ also for the baby. So we are saying that it's a no-no for our nursing mothers. It's a no-no for pregnant women. If you are also above 50 and you know you've taken alcohol, this festive season, we want you to minimize the amount of alcohol that you take. You don't need it. No, US. Try and just smoke one cigar a day. Just one. Just one a day. Because all you need is just one stick. If you're a pregnant woman and nursing mother, you don't need it because it's not healthy for the baby. Then we're also saying that our grandparents who are at home, who are also healthy, you can equally also follow this diet. Our next, our next component is exercise. Exercise. So with exercise, we are saying that in a day, if you're a pregnant woman, you need to exercise. The exercise, brisk walking or slight jogging or yoga. Yoga. So this is for our pregnant women and our nursing mothers. We're also saying that especially to our pregnant women, we can do a deep breathing exercise. That one too is a form of exercise for us. So this festive season, we know the Harmattan season is around. And because the Harmattan season is around, we are recommending our Customs Baby Petroleum Jelly to all our viewers. With this, our jelly, you wouldn't experience any skin crack. Your lips, it wouldn't break. Your legs will be intact. At the back of your foot, there wouldn't be any breakages if you use our jelly and if you use our oil. This too, I recommend it for you this Harmattan. Last month I was sitting here, I was telling my viewers that Harmattan will be in very soon. They thought I was joking. Here we are, and people are suffering. People wake up in the morning. My producer is already laughing because she knows the drill already. And if you don't pomade before you sleep, I'm telling you, when you wake up, you're a different entity altogether. People wouldn't recognize you. So I'm just recommending this. Whether you are in Greater Accra, Upper East, Upper West, Northern region, whether in Volta, Central region, Ashanti region, I'm recommending our oil and our jelly to you. Nourish the body with our pomade. At the same time, also, I will recommend our baby bath for our viewers, especially our nursing mothers and those who are pregnant who will be going for their shopping very, very soon. We are saying that our pink baby bath is for sensitive skin, and our blue baby bath is for all skin types or dry skin. So if you have this range in your house this festive season, you should know the Harmattan can come as worse as you can imagine, but you still survive. So we are saying that let's try as much as we can and use PZ Customs product so that our skin will be smooth, it will be crackless, so that our hands You'll be soft to touch. For me, when you greet me, you know you are greeting a lady. When you greet a Shen, who is my cameraman, you know you are greeting a man. My producer, her skin is so beautiful with a lot of melanin. These are the products she used. When you touch her palm, it's so easy to touch. Ask yourself, watching me, can I have a handshake with you? Can I touch your skin? If I can't, just these are the products I recommend to you to start using. So if our exercise also with our aged, we recommend that you go for your regular 15-30 minutes walk, brisk walk, that you walk either in the evening or in the morning. Now, it takes some time before the sun comes out, so you can still have your walk. With our nursing mothers too, you can still have your exercise back at home by skipping, at the same time also by doing our brisk walk. If you have a staircase in the house, you can equally go up and down for about 30 minutes. Then you come and be with your baby. So with our exercise, we are saying that this festive season, we wouldn't say the weather is too cold, so we like to crawl under our bed sheets and sleep. No, we like to go out and exercise. Then with rest and sleep, we are saying that you need a lot of rest and you need a lot of sleep also. As an adult, you need 6 to 8 hours to have a nice beauty sleep, both for pregnant women, nursing mothers, the aged, we need, and the young ones also, and those in their reproductive age also, we need them to have this rest and sleep. To our pregnant women and our nursing mothers, we are saying that when you are at work and you know you are pregnant, when you work for a while, please try and stretch. Please try and sit for a while. And just take a cup of water, drink, sip, rest for about 5 minutes, and go back to your normal duties. With the mothers, also take some time off. Breathe a little bit as a mother, so that at the end of the day, you wouldn't get frustrated. There wouldn't be too much stress on you, and there wouldn't be too much exhaustion on you because at the end of the day, you are breastfeeding. And immediately, all these factors, you allow it to come into place. The breast milk wouldn't come like the way it's supposed to be. So, we are saying that we need a lot of rest and sleep. At the same time, we need another form of entertainment. This festive season, you can go out with the family, but bear in mind if you are pregnant, don't stay out long. By 6 p.m., you should be back at home because by that time, the mosquitoes, now the mosquitoes, they don't know Hamatan. They don't. I'm telling you, they can bite anytime in the day. Like, unlike before, when it's Hamatan, no mosquitoes. But now, they don't, like, they have actually prepared for the Hamatan before it came. So when you are pregnant, we are saying that, please, let's try. You can have fun outside. By 6, you should be back home. But if it's not advisable for you to stay out late, because when you are pregnant, your blood is so scented. It's not so good for the mosquito. So that's where they like to be. And you know, a bite of mosquito to you, the pregnant woman, can cause a lot of havoc to our unborn child. You can even deliver whilst your time is not yet due. You can deliver a baby who is so small. You can even deliver a baby who will even die before the baby comes out. So there are a whole lot of complications. Anemia can set in as a mother. So you start feeling dizzy, you start feeling uncomfortable, unconscious about yourself. So a bite of a mosquito we don't encourage at all. Always put on a mosquito repellent on your skin when you are going out night. With our children or our babies, like we also said, after 6 p.m. it's not advisable for them to be out because the weather is cold, even though we'll dress and cover them. At the end of the day, we are saying that the weather is too cold for the baby to stay out late. With we, the mothers and the fathers and uncles and aunties, we are also saying that when you go out, and we have the fun, we should minimize it. Because we'll drive back home, and driving back home, there are so many things or so many factors that come into place so that you can see your road clear and come back home safe and sound to your children. We are also saying that for our aged, we still need our rest and sleep. We can have fun, go and dance a little bit, go for picnics, go to the children's centers, go and watch movies, but let's try and come home early and have enough rest and sleep before the next day. And when going out, we shouldn't forget if we are on any medications, let's take our medications before. Even if it's in the evening and know you stay out late, please put it in your bag so that when you go and you have a meal, you can take your medication. They're also saying that too much spicy, too much peppery foods this festive season, all this category, including myself, we should try as much as we can to avoid it. Then also, the most important and crucial part is always when you feel unconscious as a pregnant woman, you feel dizzy, you have severe palpitation, you see blood, whilst it's not yet time for you to deliver, you don't feel your baby kick, please rush to the clinic. Please rush because we need you to come. There could be something wrong with the baby. There could be a problem. We are saying all this so that at the end of the day, the hospital is your friend, the midwife is your best friend. You should have your midwife's number so that anything unusual you feel this festive season, you can call your midwife so that she can also come closer and tell you what needs to be done to save your life and save the life of your baby. Then also we are saying to all our babies, for the first 6 months, all our babies need is exclusive breastfeeding. Even if these are sick, we still have to breastfeed them. We are not supposed to add anything. It's only the breast milk we are supposed to give. So baby recovers. After 6 months also, and baby is not well, we are saying that one, we give our medications, we'll add the complementary foods. If baby is still breastfeeding, let's add the breast milk to it. To mothers who are on ARVs, which is antiretroviral medications, we are telling you that you are just like every normal mother or nursing mother in Ghana. There's nothing different about you. Don't forget to take your ARVs. If you know you are breastfeeding exclusively, you are not adding water, we are not adding anything, it's only the breast milk. We should breastfeed our babies and continue to take our ARVs. For the babies too, they've been putting on a course. We are telling you that don't stop giving them. So that at the end of the day, when they go back, babies can be fine, they will grow healthy, and they will be good and healthy citizens of Mother Ghana. We are also saying that if your child is sick, your child has high temperature, baby cannot feed properly, baby feels so weak, baby feels, oh, in the morning you try to even wake your baby up or your child up. We are saying that, please, let's send the child to the hospital. So on my screen, you can see less than 6 months, baby doesn't want to feed because baby is sick. It takes time. You have to have patience for the time, for the child. So the first picture is telling baby is like, I won't suck the breast. Baby doesn't feel okay. Baby doesn't have the appetite. The second one, baby is being lured. Mommy sings, mommy cuddles the baby. And the third one, baby tries to suck the breast milk. That is telling you need ample time and patience when it comes to your baby. You can't just say, oh, if baby is not sucking the breast, me, it's okay, let me hide the breast. No. And the fathers, if your baby is not well, we are begging, if you see the first picture, don't come and tell them, oh, don't worry the child. The child doesn't want to suck. No. The child is not well. That's why at the end of the day, you need to play with the child a little bit, encourage the child, and gradually baby will suck the breast. So These are the things that we have to rush our babies to the hospital. When baby refuses to feed, when baby is vomiting excessively, when there's severe diarrhea, there's convulsion, there's lethargy, there's high temperature, and there's dehydration and loss of weight. You are saying all these, please run and carry your baby. Pick the baby's weighing card, pick the insurance card, and visit the nearby facility and tell the health provider everything that is happening to your baby. Don't sit at home and say, oh, this one, the baby is growing tall, so that's why the baby is growing. That's why the baby is not feeding. In our house, this thing is there. If you want to walk, you have to lose weight. In my house, if you want to teeth, you have high temperature. In my house, when you feel too much congestion, you have to go to the hospital. In my house, if you overeat or you are going too fat, no. It's a no, no, no. All these things are showing. The arrow is pointing to the hospital or the health facility. It's telling you all these are danger signs in babies or children. And it's not a good sight to watch when a child is convulsing. It's not a good thing at all. So let's pay critical attention to all these things and work on it. And work on it. Then also to our mothers and our fathers, if you know you're not ready for another child this festive season and the weather is really cold, let's try as much as we can to plan the family. To plan the family. It's all part of healthy living. Let's plan the family. When we plan the family, there wouldn't be chaos in the house. So when you know the woman, you know you are not safe, or the man feels, oh, baby is just 3, 4, 5 months. Let's wait for a while. Both of you need to come together. Talk about it. You visit your health provider. You get an informed choice. Then based on that, you can have your family planned. You can also have safe sex if you're a pregnant woman this festive season. If all the parameters are okay, you can still enjoy your sex life. You and your partner can have fun as much as you can with no problem. Somebody is so happy when I said this. So this festive season, we are saying that it's a season for family to get closer, to live healthy, to have a healthy Christmas, and to have aftermath healthy January. Because after January or after Christmas, life continues. A new year begins, and at the end of the day, you have to be ready for the new year as healthy as a fiddle. Our promos are still running. We are telling all our viewers, all you need to do is like, tag, and share. You tag a friend and you share. So you like it, you tag a friend and you share. And there are lots of prizes to be won. Lots of prizes to be won. Lots of prizes to be won. I'm saying happy belated birthday to my son. Happy belated birthday to my son. Yes. Then also, birthday in advance to Nasara. Yes. My brother's first fruit. Nasara will celebrate her birthday, God willing, tomorrow. I want to wish her happy birthday. And also want to use this medium to invite everybody tomorrow to Tema Health Center. We are having a get-together for our nursing mothers and our pregnant women. And Customs Ghana has lots of goodies for all mothers who will be there, God willing, tomorrow. So don't miss it. It's going to be fun, 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 fun. I'd like to invite Ishen, you have to come and say hello to the viewers. I promised them that my cameraman and my producer will come and say hello. They are all camera shy because they don't want to come and say hello. But they are saying Merry Christmas to all our viewers. We are saying good health to all our viewers. We are saying that 2024 is going to be marvelous. But we need you to be healthy. We need you to be strong. We need you to use PZ Customs products so that your skin wouldn't break, especially your lips, so that when you are chewing your chicken and your meat and your fish, you have a healthy gum, a healthy lips to chew. We're also saying that we love you so much. You've been with us from January all the way to December. We are saying Merry Christmas to you and we love you. We say God bless you. To all those people who are actually patronizing our products, we are saying that don't stop. Continue to buy our products because our product is the best and it's affordable. So every household can have an oil, can have a powder, can have a wipes, can have a soap, can have lotion, any of our products. Because it's affordable, everybody can buy. Irrespective of your pocket, you can afford PZ Customs products. Just go to the market and just purchase one for yourself this Christmas. And your loved ones also. You can have the baby set. You can have a nice hamper which will be done for you. All our products so that you can just give it to somebody this Christmas to celebrate Christmas because your skin, your body, and your face, that's a lot of talking. And you really have to take good care of it. We would like to also thank everybody who has been with us throughout the whole year. Would like to thank management also of PZ Customs Ghana, always making sure that we come your way every last Friday of every month so that we can bring you an educative and informative program. To our viewers also, we say we love you so much. From Ghana Registered Midwives Association, we also say Merry Christmas to all midwives in Ghana. Ayiko to all midwives. Viva midwives. We are saying Merry Christmas to all nursing mothers, pregnant women. And we are hoping that 2024, mothers will be stronger than 2023. Our babies are going to be healthier than 2023. We are going to have a lot of babies to be born in 2024. And there will be no maternal and infant mortality. We are hoping 2024 is going to be 000 for Mother Ghana. We are also saying that to all mothers and to all fathers who play critical role in the life of their children from January to December, we say kudos to you. To fathers who stood by their pregnant wives all the way till they delivered, we say kudos to you. Don't stop loving us as mothers and our children. Continue to show us more love because we need you more than any others. Merry Christmas. And you will love it more. Merry Christmas. We love you. Bye.
Amen.